Take a breath. And remember that you are the star in this thing called life. If the practitioners want to join me up front, you can. If you want to sit, you can. But join me in this beautiful thing called prayer. Take a breath. As my beautiful friend Io reminded us this morning, the breath is a call to prayer. The heartbeat's the call to prayer. And so I use this breath to speak this word, recognizing first and foremost, God, that infinite intelligence that governs the universe through divine law and unconditional love. And though it might be called God, I know that it is called by different names. It's sometimes called God. Sometimes it is known as Allah. Sometimes it's known as Krishna. Sometimes it is called Yahweh. Sometimes it is called Olodumare. Sometimes it is called Vudun. But whatever we call it forth into our conscious awareness, recognizing that it is at the very center of all of life. And having no circumference whatsoever, there isn't anything that will exist outside of the presence of the divine, because God is all there is. In the beginning, God. And so recognizing and acknowledging that God is all there is, that God is everywhere present at all times. I know that at all times, God is present right where I am, revealing itself in through and as the I am that I am. And as I know this to be the truth of my life, I know this to be the truth of each individualized expression of the one. Right here, right now, here at Columbia Center for Spiritual Living, or out there love streaming today on Facebook and YouTube. It doesn't matter where we are all representatives of the divine, because the divine represents itself as each and every one of us. Right here, right now, God is, we are. And so it is in my awareness of our oneness in God that I speak this word for our willingness to stand up and shine as the brilliant stars that we are in this thing called life. Because as we shine our lights, we give others permission to shine theirs. As we turn within and cultivate that relationship within ourselves, now we become the healing presence of love, where people are attracted to just being around us because we emit so much love frequency that they can't help themselves. They can't help but to be around us. They can't help but to love us. They can't help but to be loved by us. Why? Because we love ourselves. So knowing that we are absolutely uplifted, directed, protected, shifted, knowing that we are guided to experience life's greatest good as our lives, we give great thanks. I'm grateful. I'm grateful for this time together. I am grateful for the willingness to be the light. I am grateful for all of us cultivating that beautiful relationship, not only with ourselves, but with the world. I am grateful. I am grateful. I am grateful. And so it is from this space of gratitude that I release my word into the dynamic activity of love and law. See, I know that as I release my word into the law with unconditional love, it cannot help itself. It has no other choice. It must take these words and mold them and shape them and design them and create them and then return them unto us, not void, not empty, but absolutely and completely fulfilled, simply because the word is a law unto itself, knowing only its own fulfillment. And as Dr. Holmes reminds us, the word is the ability of spirit to declare itself into manifestation. And so it is. Amen.